You're all having a fabulous day. Ah, oh my goodness. We are having chaos, mayhem, and foolishness today. Anyways, I'm not going to share out the live because it causes too much chaos. So I'm going to wait for somebody to come in here before I start to talk. It takes a few minutes. So right now, we're just going to hang out for a minute or two. And we're going to wait. I might share out the live. I don't know. It just takes me a while to get back once I share it out. We must chug the Diet Dew. That must happen. So there's a reason why I posted the Have You Been Kissed today for my poll. My answer to that is no. So, yeah, there was no kissing for Mary today, but that's fine. Rather be kissed by somebody who means it than someone who doesn't. So, it's all right. All right, girl. You're hurting me, but it's all right. So I'm wishing I could talk to somebody because I want to share the information about what national days it is today. Oh, come on. That is absolutely not working. Anyways, it is June 22nd here in Western New York, as I'm sure it is most places now. I don't think any place has crossed the international date line for it to be the 23rd, but maybe they have. I don't know. I am here with the cat. I'm going to share out the live because nobody's here. So, well, somebody's here. Hello, welcome. Glad to see you. Hope you are all having a wonderful day today. All right, chat is good. The cat is right over here. She is asleep, as she usually is in these stories. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So we will go ahead and get started with our regularly scheduled show already in progress. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to talk for a while, and then I'm going to start another stream where I do music, because we must keep our overlords happy. And in order for the watch hours to count, I can't play music. So we're going to hang out for about an hour, and then hour or half hour, I'm not really sure. One of the two. Jeff, you're back. Hello. And so we will proceed onward from here. So today's national days are all kind of food-based, but that's cool. Today is onion ring day, chocolate eclair day, limoncello day, which limoncello is a lemon liqueur made from lemon zest steeped in neutral grain alcohol and mixed with a sugar syrup. Limoncello hails from southern Italy's Amalfi Coast. I'm doing a little better today. Hello, Cash Money. Hello, Sam. Hello, Anthony. Glad to see you. Doing a little better today. Still not rock star, but we're getting there. It is also Summerween, which I had never heard of, but apparently Summerween hails from a 2012 episode of Gravity Falls. Again, something I've also never heard of. And it's celebrated with Jack of Melons, which are watermelons carved like, hello, Stephanie, how are you? Carved like jack-o'-lanterns, and because pumpkins are out of season, of course. And Summerween is just another opportunity for people who love Halloween to celebrate in June. So I've honestly never heard of it, but apparently that is a national day today. It's not an official holiday, of course, but you know, if you really like Halloween, you got an excuse to dress goth today and carve a watermelon. Although, goodness, watermelons were $9 where I was looking the other day. So, ugh. It is also Take Your Cat to Work Day. I have actually had to take my cat to work one time when she was a baby because she had her, she was fixed and got something else done. I forget what. And so, I had to take her to work. Definitely not AI, my friend. I would definitely, tidy this up a bit if I weren't real. And so Calliope had to come to the office with me after she got her anesthesia because she was so little still. But, yep, so today is National Take Your Cat to Work Day. Today is also National Kissing Day, hence our poll up there. My answer to the poll is no. I also don't foresee myself getting kissed at any point during the day today. It is also National HVAC Tech Day. The letters HVAC are an acronym. They stand for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. So shout out to everybody who works in the HVAC industry today. Very important. We all need good ventilation and heating and air. No kisses today, but you're trying. Oh, good. And today is also National Rainforest Day. The biggest rainforest is, of course, the Amazon down in South America. There are other smaller rainforests on different continents. I did not look up the names of them, though. I'm sorry. I failed you on that, but it's very important to pay heed to the rainforest because without some of the species in there, we would have there would be an impact on farming. I don't remember specifically how it works, but rainforests are very important, so we don't want to deplete them. There's a whole deforestation thing and all of that. But those are our national days today. So food-wise, it's onion rings, chocolate eclairs, and limoncello. I am not 100% sure if limoncello is served in lemon drops. I would have to look that up again, but I believe limoncello has also been used in a dessert. Couldn't tell you what that is off the top of my head, but your first kiss for today, maybe now. Ain't that so, Mary? Perhaps, crazy editor. I have missed you terribly, Ben. How have you been? I am glad I am not in the I am not the only one in the no category. I was like, I'm going to be the only one that hasn't been kissed today. There's no way everybody else hasn't been. But wow. Oh, car drama. Oh no. I'm sorry, buddy. I hate it when that happens. Oh, goodness gracious. I am going to have to get my car inspected this month, and there is something awry with my air conditioning. It works, but it is not up to full capacity. Now, I'm pretty sure it might be the cabin air filter because we've had a lot of pollen and my car has had to sit a lot. So I really think it's my cabin air filter, but I do not have the finger dexterity anymore to get in there myself. I know how to do it. I just can't make my hands do it. Oh, absolutely. I understand, William. Hello, sweet William. I try not to just give kisses either. I have to get to know somebody, but thanks, Ben. I appreciate it. It might need to be recharged. It's possible it needs Freon. William, why are you deleting your messages, bud? It probably either needs recharged or it's the cabin air. I don't know which. Um, it can be. Perhaps I am not the best person to give an opinion on that matter right this minute, on account of my heart just being annihilated. But it's another story for another day. Excuse me. I can understand that. I mean, to each person their own. However, you got to navigate the world is how we got to roll, right? I don't know. You can have a perfectly fulfilled life with just family and friends. Or you can have a perfectly fulfilled life with the cat. I am having a great life with my cat. It is best to focus on what you want. I kind of don't know what that is for myself right now. Um, I'm in a strange place. Oh, William, I am so sorry. That is the worst kind of betrayal, I think. Oh, Anthony Calliope says hello too. She's asleep though, but hi Sam, good to see you. Yeah, definitely. I think above all else, what I want is to be happy and to be comfortable and at peace in my own home. Absolutely. You were going to take me to the baseball game. I think I remember that. That would be cool. If you're in New York, I wouldn't mind. I don't know if I should date right this very minute, but I mean, I can certainly spend time with people, I guess. Well, now I don't know. I don't know you, so I don't know if I would want to hold hands right away. I have to get to know somebody before there's like physical contact. And honestly, I don't even know if I want to do that right now. I don't want to just, hey, let's go back out there. But I don't know. I wish Caesar were here because Caesar would be like, all right, fellas, this is Mary's Tinder now. I've never even been on Tinder or Hinge or God only knows what. Then the only physical contact you're getting is table smashing. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Hello, deleted user. How are you? When he plays piano in the dark. Anthony, I can absolutely understand being done. You probably do, Ben. I tend to destroy things. I don't mean to always, but it happens. Sometimes I think I'm done, where I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to try anymore. I don't want to talk to anybody anymore. Because it would take a lot for me to be like, okay, let's try this again. Because I don't know. Giving up my peace would be a hard thing to do. Thank you, deleted user. That's really nice of you to say. I don't know. I take perfectly normal men and ruin them, I guess. Although that's not really true either. I'll just take the blame. It's easier. It's not what happened at all, but I really just sometimes I just want to tell the truth about what happened because but then again, this is public and it's not right to do that. I just want to be like, blah, this is the truth. This is what happened. Rather than just sitting here and, you know. It absolutely is, then. Everything for nothing is a waste. I mean, I don't know. I've been going through the whole moratorium of what did I do wrong? Why why are things messed up? What did I do? I just said I wanted you here and here you come. Hello, sweetheart. How are you, Caesar? I have missed you terribly. I have not won the lottery again this week, so I'm sorry, but you have to go back to work. I'm a rehabilitation center deleted user. I call it Mary's Island of Misfit Boys. It's not really funny, but it seems like every ex I have had, after they leave me, they go on to bigger and better things. You know, like I have been in love 3 times in my life. And hello, Blue Eyes, how are you? And the first fellow is now married, still completely cheats on her all the time, but whatever. And he never held a job, but now he is an over the road trucker and he is perfect. Oh, yes, Sam is back. And the next one, who I was engaged to for 12 years, and he never married me. He left me and a year later got married. So that sucked. Yep, Mary's Island of Misfit Boys. Hello, Dank. How are you, darling? I do remember you, Blue Eyes. It's been a hot minute. Yep, finish the lyrics exactly. Yep. We're on the island of misfit boys. But yep, I'm a rehabilitation center. I used to be, oh, thank you, sweetheart. I used to be a very, very high achiever and a very hard worker. And so I always dragged up the fellows with me because I wanted to do great things. Ooh, dinner and cake is great. Oh, you are a man, Ben. I believe that. Yep, Anthony. I gotta laugh about it or I'll cry. Because I just absolutely can relate when a girl's like, yep, I send men to their forever home. Because that's what's happened to me every time. But I've only really been in love 3 times. And I really don't know what happened, why my marriage turned to trash. All right, Blue Eyes, thank you for dropping in. I was glad to see you. But I'm pretty sure it was just I'm too much. I understand I have a lot of things. He was here today, so we said words to each other, but in terms of talking, no, we really don't. He had gone, he has been out of the house since St. Patrick's Day, and he went like a month and a half without talking to me. So if we do talk, it's because I have chased him down to talk and not because he actively engages in my life, really. But I guess I shouldn't say that out loud. Yeah, mostly civil, but it's not great. Yeah, it just is what it is. I understand, deleted. There are some things going on that are not my fault, and I know and understand that, but sometimes you suffer the consequences of other people's bad decisions. Yeah, sometimes you can really dodge bullets. Having been married now, I don't know if I would tell anybody to get married. Um, it doesn't sound weird, Ben. One of my dear friends actually sent me a Bible and a study guide, and I haven't opened it yet, and I probably really need to. I was raised in the Catholic faith, and so I kind of really struggled with my faith for a while. And I usually, um, I'm speaking general about religion right now. And I know I usually don't do that on my channel because I just don't want to isolate anybody. But from a personal standpoint, I've really struggled with my faith and trying to find something that resonates with me. And so I've learned a lot about a lot of different religions. And so honestly, I commune with God on my time. I call it God. Other people call it Allah, the universe, whatever name you have for the man that lives in the clouds. It is the anniversary of George Carlin dying actually today. Today is also a lot of, it's Meryl Streep's birthday. I want to say it's Cyndi Lauper's birthday. Yeah. And, you know, a lot of people feel that way, and I can understand that as well. A lot of people think we're born, we die, there's nothing after. And that's, you know, that may very well be. I don't know. Oh dear. My brother just sent me a text message. Whoopee! It's my brother's nickname. Started calling him that after Mr. Mom, 1985 movie with Michael Keaton and Terry Garr. That was beautiful, Ben. Yes, Anthony, I really liked that movie. Nope. All of my brothers are younger. I have 2 younger brothers and 1 younger sister. I'm the oldest. My 2 brothers, my one brother's 17 months younger, and then my next brother's 3 years younger, and then my sister's 7 years younger. But it's nice at this moment to have the freedom to do whatever I'd like to do and, you know, invite whatever into my house that I want and disregard what I don't. 220, 221, whatever it takes. I remember that. Yeah, that's exactly it. I can be myself a little more. Um yeah, it was so I really liked that movie, Mr. Mom. And my favorite movie is actually from the 80s too. It's called Moonstruck with Cher and Nicolas Cage. Um Without going too far into the religion thing, I'm a believer, but I understand not everyone is. So whatever you think and is right in your life, I respect, and that's fine. And even if you have a difference of opinion from me, you're still welcome here. For God so loved the world, he gave his only son. And I can't remember the rest. That makes sense then. I really like Cher as an actress. I know that may be controversial and not everyone's opinion, but she played a really good range of characters during the times she was acting. Like The Mask was really good. I can't think of the movie about the nuclear plant. I can't think of the name of that movie. It'll come to me. But she she was a really good actress. Not everybody can, not everybody can switch careers and do acting and music, but I think she did well. I don't think Madonna was a terrible actress either. I liked her movies. Who's That Girl's writing wasn't the greatest, but the soundtrack was wonderful. And the Desperately Seeking Susan was one of my favorite movies as well. I have not seen Family Man. I will have to get into that. What I really like sometimes is YouTube has free movies. And so that's how I've gotten to see a lot of things I probably wouldn't have been able to see. Um, we don't have a movie store so much around here anymore. All of the movie stores are gone. Like, we don't have a Family Video, we don't have a Blockbuster, uh, Hollywood Video, none of that. I can't think of any other movie stores. I actually still have a VHS and DVD player combined. But when you stream, it's so expensive. Like, there's a lot of obscure movies that I like, and to order them on stream is so expensive. Like, I'm not paying you $12 to stream a movie. I'm just not. I will either wait for it to come out or to go on a cheaper platform. And, you have to have so many streaming services to get all the different movies. It's just not worth it. So I usually end up watching YouTube, which I do pay the $15.99 a month for premium because I use the music so much that, to me it's worth the $15.99. I was mad when they raised the price to $15.99, but yeah, I think I will be spending more time with that and um just finding my way back, Ben. I really do. I have a friend of mine who I recently reconnected with from middle school, and he is actually studying to be a pastor. And so he's definitely kind of, um, you know, talked about the Lord and all of that. And so, and I've kind of talked about my struggle with my faith and so on. And I have a lot of friends who are pastors, and I was going to church for a while with Dear MLG, who I hope is around. Hello, MLG, if you're out there. Anyway, it's concrete season, so we may not see him for a while. And you can tell how I used to be. You knew the nightmares. You weren't that bad. Yeah, he's very busy over the summer. He works a lot. Many, many days. Very grueling labor as well. So we don't expect to see him till fall time, maybe even winter. But, and I haven't been able to drive that much. So even on the days off, I haven't been out that way. But we actually used to go to church together. There was a church right near where he lived. So MLG and I would go to church. They do travel quite a bit around the area. But yep, a lot of long days. So we wish good things for him while he is doing the manual labor. I've done a lot of work. Well, I personally have not done a lot of work, but my family has done a lot of work around my trailer. So it's looking a whole lot better. My Diet Mountain Dew. I have a small problem. I have a big problem. Who are we kidding? But yeah, I try to get through the day. But my goodness, I was so hungry. We definitely are a deleted user. Our perception is somewhat altered. Someone cleaning? No. That was a staff member I hired. I will definitely try that then. I do pray a lot because there's a lot of days where I am in excruciating pain and I've tried everything. And it's hard to want to stay here sometimes when you know the pain's never going to go away, or it's going to take a while for the pain to go away. So I pray a lot. And I'm sure that has something to do with why I'm still here. But again, oh my goodness, 23 votes, and the majority of people have not been kissed today. I'm glad you shared it too, Ben. I appreciate you. Oh, goodness. We are achy today. It is raining, and thank you, Anthony. That means a lot. I always appreciate that. Oh. Hello, Leon. How are you? And welcome from Kenya. Carrie, how we doing, bud? I hope you're doing all right. It's not real warm here. It is 62 degrees, so that is, oh goodness. Maybe, I never can remember. I want to say 62 is about 12 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius. Guys, I gotta get better at my Celsius to Fahrenheit conversions. I'm sorry, I am not good at those. I really need to practice. I used to know the formula off the top of my head. I want to say it's 9 over 5 plus 32, but I'm not sure if that's right, or if it's 5 over 9 plus, minus 32 to get from Celsius to Fahrenheit. I can't remember. I'm going to have to relook that up. Amazing the things you forget in school when you're not. Like, I know 98.6 is 37. So I try to, like, guess. And I remember 10 degrees being cool, but I don't remember if it was like snowing cool or like you need a jacket cool. I'm too dumb to only get a job. Yeah. I really don't know the conversion. I'm going to have to learn that again. Because I have so many friends in the UK and so many audience members in other countries over that way that it just makes sense to learn the conversions. Like I can do grams pretty good, like because cooking, so I can do milliliters and stuff like that and know roughly like, okay, that's this many ounces is this many milliliters. But yeah, they had a whole lot of days today for national days. Man, I wish I had onion rings. There's a local restaurant here that has really, really good onion rings. Yeah, time zones I'm actually pretty good at. I usually can estimate, okay, this is what it is in the Pacific, this is what it is in the UK. I know UK and Pacific, or like, Central Mountain Pacific, and then I know how far ahead it is in the UK. Because I keep missing my friends' live streams because they're in the middle of the night for me, a lot of them. But that's okay. It is indeed exactly 9 p.m. where I am. So that means it is 1 a.m. where you are. Am I right? No, it's 2. It's 2 a.m. where you are. Oh, I was close. It's 5 hours ahead. Yep, it's 6 p.m. in California. I believe it is 6 p.m. where Carrie is. Yep, 2 a.m. in the UK, 3 a.m. in South Africa. 6 p.m. in Tacoma. Yeah, Carrie's on Pacific time. I always used to get that messed up, Carrie, because I always thought you were on the same time as Vegas, but you're not. But that's okay. And hello, Knuckles. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it's definitely something. Oh, goodness. Told me get a job, then you ask where the hell I've been. I thought I had a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but it's actually Wednesday. I do believe Las Vegas is Mountain Time. Because I think Las Vegas and Salt Lake City are... no, they might not be. I don't think Las Vegas and California are the same. I used to watch a lot of Vegas streamers or from the slot channels. I really don't watch much anymore. Oh, I said, ooh, ooh. So, guys, we're going to talk about 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to start a new stream and do music. Because I like to do music. It makes me happy. Even though I get copyrighted, but music's good because a lot of times that's where I get more subscribers. So, hey. However, we got to do this YouTube thing, and I am working on a couple shorts, guys. Twisted Tea, amen. July 11th, there will be tea. Because that is the annual. We're having a late 4th of July party. MLG's family is, so we will be going to that. I don't know if we will be drinking or not. We may not be this year. It just depends. Well, hello. How are you, Mike? Mike is here. The live stream can start now. I might live stream this year. I don't know. It depends. They usually don't mind. I've been on for 45 minutes. Oh, good night, Ben. Thank you. You take care of yourself. Don't work too hard. You be blessed too, sir. I might just put the camera on the cat next live stream. Hello, Hunter. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, wow. I cannot read today. I'm too dumb. Well, I'm sitting here chatting away. Hello, EDM. None for me either. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. Oh, I do love the playground. I haven't taken anybody to the playground in a hot minute. No sugar tonight in my coffee. But hello, always lucky. Alloway lucky. But yeah, we're going to hang out another 12 minutes here, guys, and then we're going to start a new stream. I'm doing good. I hope you are lucky. I will allow candy kisses to count. Man, I haven't had those in a hot minute. Somebody was talking about the peanut butter blossom cookies that you make the peanut butter cookie and then you put the kiss on top. Somebody had those on their short today. Man, I haven't had those, and those are my favorite. I used to love peanut butter and chocolate together, but chocolate tastes funny now, and I swear it's my medicine, which I have to take. I do not want to take my shot. I am procrastinating about taking that shot. I just don't want to do it. I've been procrastinating for a day now. I gotta do it tonight, but oh, excuse me. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. Now we're going to have to play that song. I actually had a bunch of songs in my head today, many different songs. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a request hour, perhaps. But the problem with that is sometimes people want to hear zombie noise. No Sugar by... Aw, man, who sings that? The... Oh, no. Is it the Guess Who? Uh-oh. I can't remember the band name, guys. Uh-oh. I'm losing my mind. No sugar tonight in my coffee. It's got to be the... No. It is not the Guess Who. Aw. That sucks, Mr. Nobody. Only feeling deep inside. That's going to bother me. I will find it before I start the next stream. I will know who sings that song. And then I'm going to kick myself because I'm going to be like, I remember. My darn memory is getting real bad. That's all the mind-altering drugs I'm on. Which I try not to take a lot of, but it gets bad. The pain. So I have to take it. Yes, it do. Chaco said yes, and I believe him. It's not the Guess Who. It's not the Who either. Oh, this is terrible. Hello, Caesar. I just said hello to you like you haven't been here. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. I think I fell asleep on stream for a few minutes the other night. I have not watched Warhammer. However, I did watch an artist who made little characters of Warhammer or drawings of Warhammer, Jazza. He's actually downsizing. He had built this huge, magnificent studio, or like they had moved to this huge, magnificent studio, and now they're moving back to something smaller. So, don't know what's up with that. Heresy. Uh-oh. Oh. Lonely feeling deep inside. I try not to deeply offend people as much as possible. Any bad happened? Nothing that I know of. I am not sure. I don't know who Amanda Perez is. Oh, God. Maybe this is not going to be as long as I thought. Hello, Biplab. How are you? Mr. Nobody, I am separated currently and probably getting divorced. Oh, Graham, hello. Welcome back. I don't know if there's any muckle misers. I still don't know what that is. Lonely feeling deep inside. I'm okay, Biplab. We're surviving. Nope, no kids, Mr. Nobody. Just the cat. But the cat came back the very next day. But the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away. Oh, that's okay. No reason to be sad about it. You studied at Lancaster University for 3 years to become a muckle miser. I'm going to have to Google it myself because I don't know what it means. And I keep forgetting to every time I see Graham. Yes, they are. I take my whiskey neat, my coffee back, and my bed at 3. Oh, goodness gracious. Lonely feeling. Ouch. Graham is a proud muckle miser. Excellent. Good for Graham. We're all proud of him here at the Bear Den. Lonely feeling. Chaco said yes, and I believe him. Well, good, honey. I am glad you have found something that brings you joy. That is all that matters. Take my whiskey neat, my coffee black, and my bed at 3. Warming up. Me. Just kidding. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I can't hit do anymore. I did wake up with a dreadful sore throat this morning. It was not great. Oh my. Lonely feeling. Everybody wanna holler, nobody wanna hit the cash app. Oh well. I got nothing going on anyway. My coffee black and my bed at 3. Kiss, kiss, Graham. Toodles. All right, friends. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up this stream and we're going to start another. So with 40 votes, have you been kissed today? 17% said yes. Good for you guys. And the no's, which I am part of, 82% said no. All right, guys, we need to do some work. These numbers are not great. That's okay. I think that tells us a lot about the state of the world right now, so. But I will wrap up this survey. Boom! And we are going to go for the time being, and we will see you back here in just a few minutes. So thank you for dropping by the Bear Den. Bye!